Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here, back at it again with Lord Tywin Lannister in the world of Westeros. So I gave you guys a nice long episode last time. I wasn't really planning on that, but that's just kind of what happened. In the last episode, we made sure that Garth and his Lannister son stayed in power, and we ended a dynasty in the process. The Westbrooks, who have, I guess, held Westbrook, the lordship of Westbrook, for, let's see, about 300 years, basically. I suppose about 300 years. They are no more. You can see all of these red skulls are Tywin. And then Garth inherited it. But, we kept him in power, and we have an alliance, so hopefully we will continue together for a while. We also managed to imprison Mina Tyrell, who is pregnant with Jon Arryn's baby. My plans for the Eyrie basically all depend on the gender of this baby. And also, so Elizabeth Stone is Mina's child. And although it doesn't say who the father is, she had a lover in Highgarden who is now dead. So I think this could actually be Jon's baby. But if she gives birth to this baby, I'm going to make sure that it stays in my court. I will use cheat codes to do so. As I've said, in my opinion, she's my prisoner, so Tywin wouldn't just give the baby back to him. If it's a son, and it's Jon Arryn's kid, I'm definitely going to use that kid to give me a Lannister heir. But we will see. I'm also very close to getting this Alyssa Waynwood on the throne anyway, and she has a son with my cousin, so I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is just assassinate Obira with a Faceless man, keep Mina in prison until Jon dies. I mean, he's an old man, and then Alyssa will inherit it. But this might be a non-issue. It might be a girl who comes out, and if it is, then I can just get rid of her. Maybe it won't even be Jon's kid, so we will see. But all my plans depend on this baby that Mina has. And as I said at the end of the last episode, we also have some plans moving forward for the North. We have Lyanna Stark, who will be joining us in a few years as my sister-in-law. She has a strong claim on the North. And we have two claimants for the throne here. Oberyn, who has a strong claim, and then also Manfrey. Or Meryn, I'm sorry. Meryn with his son, Manfrey, who I can't seem to get here for whatever reason. But okay, so once we figure out what to do with the Eyrie, we're going to go after either the North or Dorne. And I'm trying to get some claims on the Iron Islands, but this guy, Adam Gowelstree, is not doing it. Oh, okay, so Robert of Duskendale, he's a Grey Eminence, and he has quite high diplomacy. So, you know what? I'm going to put him in Pike. See if I can give him some money, boost his opinion of me a little bit. Why doesn't he like me? Oh, right. Subjugated, usurped title. I suppose I could give him this castle back. Maybe he'd like me. 20%? Is part of the reason that he doesn't like it because I took his claim? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give him this castle. And see. Okay, so that puts him into the positive. So not a bad price. Not a bad price. So he has this castle cubic. And hopefully now he will do some good work and get some claims for me there. Okay. Also, I feel really bad for Jon Arryn. I mean, I have killed his previous, 2 wives? 3 wives? No, I didn't kill that one. I killed his previous 2 wives. I killed his family member Egbert Arryn, or Elbert Arryn, some relative of his, and I nearly almost killed his daughter. And then I imprisoned his wife, and I'm about to imprison his son, and Rhaegar's just sitting there, not doing anything. He's incapable, married to my daughter, and my son is married to Rhaegar's sister, so which hopefully we might be able to press that claim one day. Is it possible for us to do that now? No, because we have a non-aggression pact. Okay, so I just feel bad for Jon Arryn, we could say. Okay, and I got my spies on him. Maybe I'll have the chance to kidnap him as well. Okay. So, yeah, right now we're just kind of waiting to see what happens to Mina. Oh, that's right. So interesting to see what will happen to Garce, to the vassals that Garce has imprisoned. So he has lost the High Lordship. Okay. Will he lose his head as well? Ooh. Oh, Walder died. Walder Frey has died. Oh, interesting. My snoops have overheard the Vale telling shocking lies about his rightful liege. How should I use this information? Should I threaten Jon? Ooh, or I might have the right to imprison him. Interesting, so we will see. Jon swore to join all my factions. Well, I don't have any factions. But that's pretty interesting that he was talking shit. He was probably complaining about how Rhaegar is letting me run roughshod over the whole kingdom and not doing anything about it. Okay, and then they've lost the High Lordship as well. So it looks like he's just going to take away the High Lordships and then maybe give the Lordships to someone else, possibly. What happened to the Tarleys? Oh. Olenna Redwine has been sent to High Garden to investigate rumors of a plot. Maybe she should be silenced before she finds about my plot to kill Lady Oberra of the Vale. That might be necessary. Oh, the Queen of Thorns. Will I be able to beat her? Probably not. But I think everyone knows about my plot, so it doesn't really matter. Aemma Arryn. Okay, so this is the baby. She is currently in my captivity. Maybe she would be comfortable somewhere else. Let her rot. Okay, so it looks like Mina has had a girl. So, in that case, what should I do? Alright, I think I'm going to send for the Faceless man and see how much it costs. So you have discreetly sent word to the Guild of the Faceless Men and Bravos that you require their services. Soon they will reply. Name your price. So let's see. Let's see. Hopefully we will hear back from them soon. I don't know what to do with these two guys. Hobber? I kind of want to banish him to like the Night's Watch or something. I don't know who this is. I guess he was, I guess I'll just let him go. I don't know who he is. I guess he was fighting for that other side, but, you know, and then this guy's a Septon, so I would just send him to the Night's Watch, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it is Aemma Arryn. Okay. So, the heir to the Vale here, I'm sorry, Alyssa's baby is Richard Lannister. So maybe I could marry Richard Lannister to this Aemma Arryn. And maybe that's how we could settle this. Okay. I'm pretty sure that a Faceless Man costs 1,000 gold. Oh, what is this? A mysterious hooded man approaches you. This one can grant the gift of death for the right price. After standing in the shadow, a hooded man steps into the light. The price is high. One must give it up, and the god of death will hear a name. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Oof. 2,750 gold. Wow, that is a lot of gold. And there's no other way. Wow, 2,750 gold. That is a lot. I'm gonna have to think about this. I won't be able to declare war for a really long time if I do this. And it's all for this girl, not even... You know what? But I can't spy on her because she's too young. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me think about this for a second. I'm not going to use any cheat codes. I just need to think about this for a second. Alright, guys. I think I have decided what to do. So I did the math, and if I pay this, it would be like 1,800 gold. And right now I make about 11.5 a month. I think it actually is sometimes more than that. But that would take me like 13 years to pay off. But I'm thinking, like, for example, to ransom someone like Emma, it's like 74 gold, which is kind of like 7 months worth of stuff. So maybe what I could do is try and kidnap people to pay stuff back. Because honestly, I really can't see any other way to get my people on the Vale, because no one will help me get rid of this girl. And now that I have Jon Arryn's wife in prison, there's nothing that he can do. Like, he can't have any more kids. This Emma is going to be the heir. I could even kill Emma, and then actually Alyssa would just become the heir. So, honestly, I think that might just be what I do. At that rate. So, I probably could just get rid of Emma, or marry this Richard to this Emma girl. Either way. So, I guess either way, there's going to be a... There won't be a Lannister on the throne for like a really long time. And I'll be completely crippled from doing what I want. But I don't think that I could get rid of Oberyn. You know what? I'm struggling with this decision. This is way more money than I thought it was. I'm pretty sure I did this once before in another game, and it wasn't this much money. But I was kind of looking around at, you know, people I could kidnap, and there really aren't that many people that I could kidnap to get a good, you know, ransom. So I think my plot of getting people won't exactly work. Although, hold on a minute. Am I able to do slave raids on other companies? Let's see. So we have to border. Okay. What about lease, for example? No. Okay, let's see. Have a port in Castle Rock. Okay. I have to be a slave trader already. So it doesn't look like I can do slave raids. I remember earlier it said that I could do a slave raid. Yeah, but now it's not letting me. Also, something I discovered while I was looking for people to possibly abduct is that Euron somehow ended up at Hardhome. I don't know how that happened. It says that he conquered this in a war, so that's pretty interesting. But okay, you know what? I thought it was more like 2,000, which would be much easier to pay off because I already have 900. But That's a lot of money, and if I do that, I'll basically be crippled for a few years. Like, I won't be able to press a claim against Doran, and I won't be able to press this claim for Lyanna Stark. Lyanna is 11, so in like 3 years or something like that, I will be able to press this claim for her. But I do not know how I'm supposed to get rid of this girl, because no one will help me. Maybe once Jon dies, it'll be easier to assassinate her. I'm curious if I will be able to use a Faceless man after this, though. Okay, I thought about this long enough. I think I'm not going to do it. Let me know if you guys disagree with me in the comments. I think it would take me so long to get enough money, and that would kneecap me for the rest of the series. So that's too much. That is too much. But I'm curious, will I be able to send for a Faceless man again? I kind of want to test that just to see. So if I cancel this plot and I do it again, can I still hire a Faceless man? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, Anya Waynwood is on our side still. She wants Alyssa to get on the throne, I suppose. I wish I could get someone else on board with this, though. Yeah. Still not quite sure what to do. Well, I'm spying on Jon, so maybe I'll be able to get him one day, and maybe I'll be able to get his daughter one day too. But we'll see. Would you agree to a betrothal between them? No. Okay, well, let's wait and see. Could we fabricate treason somehow? No. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to keep spying on Jon. And I guess I'll try to get rid of her. Would people be more willing to do this if I was trying to kidnap her as opposed to killing? No. And actually, even Anya Waynwood would prefer to just get her killed. Alright. In that case, yeah, let's just get rid of her. And now she doesn't want to either. Well, hold on a second. Earlier, she was down. Amoral, plus. Earlier, she was down. I'm not really sure what happened. So I am going to fix it so that at least she will... Oh, wait. Let me... Okay. I'm just going to do that with Anya, not with anyone else. Okay. So let me turn Yes Men back off. I think there was just a glitch, that's why she didn't support it before. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to get anyone else to join this plot, and I guess it's just because they have a bad opinion of me, and they have too high an opinion of Obara Arryn. So I'm not really sure what else I can do to get rid of her. I mean, she's a 4-year-old. She's already my rival. And she's rivals with Anya Waynwood, which is interesting. So, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to build this plot network up. Well, that's too bad. I was really hoping that we would be able to get rid of them. But in a few years, we will be able to go towards the north. And that will be a big boon for us. Oh, so Rhaegar wants to make me a commander. I think I'll decline for now. Now, when it comes to Oberyn. Yeah, he's married he's married? Or he's betrothed matrilineally to Margot. And in a few years, I'll be able to press that claim too, actually. So, we have 2 claims coming up. I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney at Pendrick Hills. Nah, I don't need to do that. Okay, so now basically we're waiting for the girls to come of age, and we can press a claim on the north and in Dorne. Oh, okay, so I can support this tradition to help the peasants get married. Yes. So we can do that if we can invest in the prosperity of our realm. Oh, recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son. I've just been informed that he has the flu. Ooh, call my court physician at once. We cannot have that. Okay, good. So Tywin is feeling much better. I should compensate him for a job well done. Just 5 gold. Well, I have a lot of money. So I could, I guess, invest it. But I'm going to try and see here. So I'm going to look for the people who have... Okay, this guy has a very high opinion of me. So I think I'm going to keep trying to sway him. Maybe we could even arrange some kind of betrothal between us. And we could. Wouldn't really affect his opinion of me, though. So he has a high opinion of me, and everyone seems to have around the same opinion of Obira as everyone else. It's all like around 26 or 29. And she has a really high opinion of me, this Della. That's interesting. Ah, because I sent a gift, that's right. So the real problem is that people just have too high of an opinion of her. But, you know, I think things will change. Jon is old. His wife's in prison, so he's not going to have any more kids. We have this one here. I'm just going to keep them for now, and then we'll see, I guess. But, yeah, I guess I'll invest a little bit of money into Casterly Rock. So let's go ahead and build a barracks here. And maybe in Bramhope as well, we can get a militia training ground. And same in Castamere. Stables. Kind of diversify a bit. Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay, hold up. So Liara, don't know who this is, but she's married to a Tyrell. Has been killed under suspicious circumstances. The Ironborn are doing a slave raid on the Westerlands, so that's pretty interesting. They actually have much more men than we do, but we have allies, so I'll go ahead and call up my men. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get everyone here. And what is this? Request council support. Well, I don't know, Rhaegar, what are you trying to do? I think that's what I don't like about this. What are you trying to achieve? I guess if he would owe me a favor, I would say yes. But I'm just kind of worried about what he wants to do. Okay, so we have the Ironborn coming to do a slave raid on us, but our allies are coming to support us now. I wonder if I could... you know, I could probably ask him... What is this? Call in a favor to remove any reason to banish, execute, or imprison you. Oh, okay. Do it. I didn't know I could ask for a pardon. Okay, so Gerald has improved. That's good. Ah, okay. So Randall Tarley asked for a trial by combat, and he was slain by Sir Stefan. Very interesting. Okay, so he died. Yeah, was slain in trial by combat. Okay. Very interesting. Wonder what happened to Heartsbane. Okay, some more smugglers. Yeah, let's perform some charity in Casterly Rock. Okay. Oh, and who is this? Robb Lannister. What? He had a baby with a child? Oh, I guess she's 14. Robb Lannister. I don't think I like that name. Melwyn. Melwyn's okay. Melwyn sounds a little more fantasy. Melwyn Lannister. Sounds like some kid that would get beat up at school or something. Let's get him trained up with Ilyn. Oh, what's going on with Tashara? Has she gotten over the widowing? No, not yet. She has still not gotten over me murdering her husband when they got married illegally. And has anything changed in the Vale? No. Honestly, it's probably not going to change until Jon is dead. And no one is willing to help me kill him. So we are just stuck on this. But I did get her to be considered a suspected bastard, at least. Should I send an insult to this 4-year-old? Not sure. Could I give like an artifact to this guy? Hold on. Where is that guy who owes me a favor? Give artifact. I could give him a nice set of armor. And that would give him a +4. A high quality suit of armor. Okay, you know what? Let me know in the comments, guys. I could give him this nice set of armor, and if it doesn't allow me to invite him to the plot, I could use cheat codes to do it. But I won't do it for now. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys think it's bullshit that I pretend like, oh, I gave him this nice piece of armor and a gift, so he should do me a favor. Because, you know, he's a warrior guy. He would probably really appreciate that armor. But let me know. Maybe I'm going a little too far with these cheat codes. So, but okay. So we've got our men all gathered up. Okay. I'm going to see if I can take them down. I'm not going to lead it myself because I'm worried that I will die in combat. They're low-ish morale. And we've got Mr. Brynden Tully, so... Oh, okay. And let's go for these guys, too. I don't know how they get so many men. Ooh, the guards dragged Mina Tyrell up from her cell and throw her at your feet. I've come for justice by right of birth and blood. I demand a trial by combat. I could just put her back in the cells. Oh, interesting. Mace wants to be the trial. Wants to be her champion. Oh, okay. So, Lady Paramount Mina will be pissed at me for 60 months, and that's the main reason. It would be a nice chance to get rid of Mace Tyrell, though. But if she leaves, I would be kind of fucked. And they might even produce a boy. And I really can't have that. Do I have... Who is my best courtier? Would it be Brynden? Maybe Brynden. I'm kind of worried because sometimes it's a little unpredictable about who you get to choose as your champion. Well, you know, in the show, Tywin allowed the trial by combat with Tyrion, but it was very public. But I'm assuming this is also very public. So you know what? I will select someone to stand for myself. Okay. So I guess I will agree to this. But I kind of want to have her dealt with in the meantime. Maybe I could just have her executed. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, but would I do it? I am authoritative. I guess I'm not arbitrary, but I am dishonorable. Okay, you know what? In the books in the show, Tywin went through with it. She is married to Paramount John Arryn, and she is a Tyrell, so I think he would give her this right. So I will select someone. I think I'm going to pick Brynden Tully. He has 100 dueling skill. Yeah, and Mace is the other champion. So Brynden Tully. I'll stand for you, my lord. Oof. Okay, well, in the meantime, Brynden, I'm going to put someone else here. But, alright, fight well, Brynden. I hope this goes well for us. Well, we'll see. I have a bad feeling. He has 30 more dueling skill than Mace, so it should be okay. Oh, what quality of education would I like to purchase for my son? I will spend lavishly on Jaime, get him the best equipment. Same with Cersei. Brynden Tully enjoys command of your armies. And you think that you deserve one. I know how to smooth this over. I'll take care of this. Okay, so it looks like we have these last few battles in the bag. But, you know, they're probably going to regroup. So what's going on with Mina? So Cersei, I guess we'll get her educated in... Well, you know, maybe I should do intrigue. She has quite high intrigue. Let's get her with someone who knows intrigue. I guess me. And then Jaime is with Brynden. So he's hopefully getting a good education. Hopefully a continued education. We will see. Oh, interesting. So now she is the heir to the trident. I kind of want to get rid of this disinherited trait. I don't know why he decided to disinherit Catelyn, but that's the whole reason why he married my daughter. Maybe he was thinking, well, okay, you know what? I want an alliance with Tywin, so I'll disinherit my daughter so that she can marry Jaime. Maybe that was his reasoning. I'm still waiting for this trial by combat to happen. Or did it happen? Still waiting on it. Mace Tyrell. Still alive. Not sure if it's gonna happen or not, actually. Oh, no, Ilyn, I can't have you leave for the Night's Watch. You're my most important commander. My daughter has started breaking the rules of games she plays with other children. Ah, that sounds familiar. She thinks winning is more important than fair play. That shows ambition. Oh, she became ruthless. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with the trial by combat, but I guess this works for me. Maybe it's because Mace Tyrell is in the field. Wait, is Mace a commander for the Reach? Oh, no. Okay, no. So he is the marshal of this guy in the Shield Islands. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I've won quite a few battles with these guys, but I'm not sure if this is going to help or not. Alright, so I haven't had much luck on John. No, I'm sure he's up to something. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can get him assassinated. Your friend Stefan talked to you today about your fine service to Rhaegar. Glad to know someone appreciates it. So did he pardon me? I guess he did. Okay, so part of me wants to, like, siege them. Like, properly, like, kind of give them the Westbrook treatment. So I think I might raise my fleet. Whoa, I don't have many fleets. What's up with that? Why do I only have 18 galleys? Obviously that's not right. Well, that's bizarre. I wonder if there's something wrong with the game. Or is it because everyone hates me? Okay, well, in that case, yes. So let us enforce our demands. Probably get a good bit of money from that. So, yeah, Quell on the Reavers attempts to do a slave raid on the Westerlands has failed. Okay, well that's odd that I can't call many levies or any levies from anyone. Not really sure what that's about. I wonder if that's just because of my behavior. So dishonor decays at a rate of 10 every 10 years. And what is my dishonor level? Doesn't say. No, I've got to get this guy. I have got to get Mr. John Arryn. Oh, interesting. So, oh, that's very interesting. So, Garth and Stefan both want to depose Rhaegar. I guess I wouldn't stand in the way of that. They already have 189,000 men behind them. So, honestly, I would not be opposed to that. Okay. So, Lyanna's just a few years away from coming of age. Oh, okay, so people are trying to kill me. There are some rumors going around. I will have to make sure that Kevin... Well, Kevin's my brother. He's got decent intrigue, so I think he can protect me. Okay, well, so I think I'm going to call this episode here, guys. So we... unfortunately, Mina gave birth to a daughter. I cannot get my hands on Obira. The price of the Faceless Man was just too high. It would have crippled me for too long. But in a few more years, we will be able to press a claim up north and down here in Dorne. And we have two very strong allies to do this. But discontent is brewing against Rhaegar. And this faction could fire at any minute. And to be honest, I might side with the rebels. I mean, he's weak. Or maybe I'll just stay out of it and see what happens. But I'm not sure. I think I could be pretty decisive in this. But okay, so we'll see what happens with that, guys. That's it from me. And I'll see you next time.